And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Chicago Bears. Well, a very happy new year to all of you watching this one. Joined by Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott, saying hello for the first time in the new year, Brock, and also as we end another regular season. This our penultimate contest before the old NFL calendar flips a page and our postseason arrives.
And this is where you want to put your best foot forward to begin one year and end another. Your New Year's resolution. Start the calendar year off right and give all the effort you got. Empty the tank over these last couple weeks and end this regular season playing the best football you've got in you.
Returning it from the 4. Jukes away from 1. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So here come the Chiefs, taking the field for their first drive of the game. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns. He's thinking about correcting that interception and knowing right here, he's got to play some clean ball.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 34-yard line.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to and keep them from piling on those yards.
First time this game they've looked to him. So it's 2nd down coming up.
He was covered by Kevin Byard.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Has him on the quick hitter. Racing down the left side. And there's not going to be a score, but great effort. He's out of bounds inside the 10. Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. Again, Mahomes to throw. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Just screwed up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal, that start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Bears as they get set for their debut series. And they're brought out by a player with immense expectations and promise in the league. He was picked 1st overall in 2024 out of USC, Caleb Williams.
A 400-plus-yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards.
Fights off a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. But it appears that the Bears were able to get their paws on that one, so they're keeping the football. Waiting their turn on that sideline. You'd have thought they'd be focused in and ready for this, Brock, but instead, their very first snap nearly ends with them giving it away.
Well, thankfully, somebody was focused and quick thinking to get back on that ball. Now you got to settle down. You got to get back to that script and flush that negative play away.
Brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd down. Here's Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So no initial clap back, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time. because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Yellow.
1st and 10. It's Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Yellow.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 11.
Working inside the red zone. That's complete. Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a short gain. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. And that's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
What is up? Yes. Combo.
Out of the pistol, Williams. And is a catch for Luther Burden. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 15.
Williams from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. We're going to look here at the receiving numbers for him from last week.
That's good for a Bears. 1st down.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
At the 22-yard line.
They're going to run here. Kyle Manunga. Space past the 35. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. It's again at 27 yards to move the chains.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
At the 49-yard line.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Komet downfield. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Soldier Field in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. To throw, Williams. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that first down, so back to the drawing board they go for second.
Noel Williams on the coverage.
Ready, set up. Go, 32. Yes. Go.
Here's Williams again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Ready.
They'll air it out on third. Has his man caught by Odunze. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Manungai with it. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
Black Spurs.
Now Williams. And look at the footwork there. Touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
All right, so wipe the touchdown away. He did not make the catch. So now, here's 3rd and goal. On play action, Williams. Scott reels it in. Ooh, no luck. He tried. He was fighting, but they send him backwards on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on 3rd down can't happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
So the offense staying on the field from a bit of a distance here. They're going for it on 4th and goal. They'll throw for it. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
Setting up to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, that's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category.
Yellow. There's a water.
Drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Finds his man over the middle. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
13 yards. First down, Kansas City.
It's a designed run for Mahomes. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
A gain of 4.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against the front. Gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Bears getting close, and they're going to take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Some guys, you just have to account for them, especially middle linebackers. I remember Ray Lewis, Brian Urlacher, it just felt like their presence took up the entire field. And this linebacker today, well, he had the interception earlier, a sack right now. You've got to start figuring out a plan for him, or he will take over this game.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now, Brock, things are dead even as we've reached our 2-minute. More from Soldier Field after this. The Chiefs looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes Matt Ariza to handle it. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback. The Bears and Caleb Williams running out for their next drive. And with just 1 game to go after this one, a terrific campaign has him in positional lead the league in touchdown passes this season. First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Noel Williams. And the Chiefs take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. They've got 1st down here from the 36. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Gray. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. All set now, 1st and 10.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Back to throw Mahomes. Hits him on the in route. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
He brings it in. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
22-yard attempt.
Butker knocks it through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Just really nice execution on his part to convert there. For the kicker to pay off. Really the execution of his teammates. You work so much on situational opportunities those minutes before halftime, and they maximized it.
So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. We're looking to throw. He puts some air under it deep down the left. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing here just before halftime. He's looking deep once again. And the floater falls. So a field goal game at the half. A good one so far, 2 quarters to go. Now let's check in with Scott Hansen. He's got our EA Sports halftime report.
Our spin around the NFL starts now. We begin at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The 49ers at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. And this is Lamar Jackson. A 17-yard touchdown pass. The Ravens come away with a victory. They win by 6. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots at home to take on Washington. And this one, I'm not quite sure what to make of this. He was a big factor in the first half, as evidenced by this play right here. The Patriots would lead at halftime. They're up 7-0. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, our game has lived up to the hype. Just a field goal separates these two teams. 10-7 your score. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Butker on now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. They go with Manungai here. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
1st and 10 at the
Williams to throw on 1st. Ooh, that one's nearly intercepted. The defense read that one perfectly. A poor choice to make that throw. 2nd down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd, Williams. Odunze's got it right side. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
For a Bears 1st down.
To the ground, it's Manungai. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Williams on the play action. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They'll run it with Manungai. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Off the play fake, Williams. Complete right side, Burden has it. And he'll go down here at the 16.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go.
Vegas, Vegas!
Williams off the play fake. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Yellow!
Looking to throw Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. A gain of 15 there. And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
To the air, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite. And the play went right over his head.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. All set to go now from the 35.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Went in there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
Turner on the tackle.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Chiefs football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Connecting on the slant. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
It's a gain of 11.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Now it's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down here at the 16.
To number 1.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front needed to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Throwing again, Mahomes. This one's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. 2nd and 3 now.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Yellow.
At the Bears' 4-yard line.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's going to be knocked backwards. This loses yards to the 7. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
He's back to throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you could take a whole bunch of pride in not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
They'll run it with Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker with the extra point. And the Butker on now to kick this one away.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Returning it from the 4. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Bears about set for their next possession. And they just saw that lead stretched out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be sky high right now.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Ready to up. Yes, yes. Park squares, park squares.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He beams one deep right side. And they can't connect on the deep low. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Trent McDuffie.
Ready to
Williams from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
To the air on 3rd and long. And finds Komet downfield. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st and 10 at the 47.
To the air yet again, Williams. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's 2nd down.
Noel Williams on the coverage.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. That one's cut along the left sideline. And this play's nearly going to reach that. Now I think we can all see this one, partner. Some considerable frustration beneath Coach Reed's mustache. And he throws the flag. Well, that didn't break out how they thought it would. And they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Williams on 1st down. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
It's 2nd down.
Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on 2nd down. Hits him on the out route. And a nice game here, but it's stopped short of the 1st. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Ready to up.
Again, it's Williams. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable in an incomplete.
Are you kidding me? Really? Are you kidding me? What are you doing?
Need a touchdown and a field goal. Looks like they want the tougher part first. The offense going for it on 4th down. Desperation time here. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout.
A gain of 4
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st down throw by Williams. Brought in. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
A gain of 12 yards. That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Here's Williams again. And this is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet. definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
And now for the point after, and crucially to bring things within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th.
Chiefs 17, Bears 14.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Chiefs take over first.
Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. They're headed out now defending not a 2-score lead, just a field goal advantage here. So wondering, Brock, is that going to affect how they approach a chance at closing this one out?
No, I don't think there's any question about it. Yeah, I think if it's a 2-score game, it's run, 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 take every second off, and punt that ball. Not now. Now you've got to get to the plays that you trust and believe in the most.
Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Completes this one to Gray. And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped, though, right near the marker. Didn't get it. 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7.
The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he has the Chiefs' first down there, Brock. And the celebration can begin as they can run out the clock now on this one. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
First down.
Looks like a designed run here from Mahomes. A kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Chicago.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. Hi, everyone. Scott Hansen here, and this is your weekly recap for Week 17. Lots to get to this week. We'll start at Soldier Field. The Bears at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's Isaiah Pacheco. He'll power it in from 1 yard out. From there, it's off to Tampa. Let's look in on the Buccaneers as they're hosting the Dallas Cowboys. And this is Dak Prescott. Well done here. It's a touchdown. The Cowboys wind up taking this one by a touchdown. One more for you. Let's go to Cincinnati. The Bengals hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And here's the Bengals wideout. This'll wind up a touchdown. The Bengals find a way to pull this one out as they escape with the narrow win. So that'll do it. 1 week remains in the regular season. Can't wait till next weekend. Until then, Scott Hansen saying goodnight from all of us at EA.